And then that particular elephant, right, it attacks Arjuna. It attacks Krishna and Arjuna. It like pounces onto them. Then Krishna, what he does is his charioteer skills are like top notch. He drives the chariot in such a way that he doesn't attack. The elephant is not able to attack Krishna and Arjuna. Arjuna is very upset with this kind of skill. He doesn't want Krishna to move him away from Supartika. He wants to kill the Supartika. So he says, he doesn't say anything, he don't enter into arguments or anything. He calmly asks Krishna, take me closer to Supartika. Don't drive the chariot away from this elephant. We have to go closer to the elephant. It's not important for me to not fight this elephant. I have to fight this elephant and protect my army. That is my job. So take me closer to Supartika. And then as he goes closer to the elephant, Bhagadatta starts attacking Arjuna. Bhagadatta, he releases an arrow that actually breaks the crown of Arjuna. So Arjuna is very angry at this point. But at the same time, Arjuna also appreciates the skills with which Bhagadatta is operating. So he appreciates, oh my God, this guy is doing a very splendid job. He appreciates for a second and then immediately he covers it up saying that, oh, this is not the time to appreciate my fellow rivals. Yeah, my rivals' skills, attacks. And when he attacks him with 70 arrows. And he hurts Bhagadatta so badly. But then Bhagadatta uses something extraordinary. Something really, really extraordinary happens at this point of time. He uses a spear or spade and hurls it towards Arjuna. And he... so this is a normal weapon. When you look at it, it's a normal weapon. But on that weapon, they apply a sestram or whatever you call it, and that particular. So they invoke it with mantra and everything, right? They make this particular spear so powerful, and the astra that he is actually implying on that particular spade is Vaishnavaasthra. So Vaishnavaasthra is extremely powerful, and there is no weapon. So, for example, somebody uses Agneyaastra. Agneya is Agni-related astra, fire-related astra. So, if someone from Kaurava side is using Agneyaastra, the opponent can use Varunastra in order to counter it. Varuna is rain. So, these two things can be counterbalanced. But Vaishnavaastra is only one such astra to which there is no counter-attack. There is no counter-attack strategy.
What happens if...
Mike.
What happens if two Vaishnavaastras collide?
Huh?
So if the other so if you're...
Not everybody has Vaishnavaastra.
Yeah, but if the...
No, in this particular war, there is only Bhagadatta who has Vaishnavaastra, and the other person who can use Vaishnavaastra is Krishna. But Krishna is not using any weapons. So Vaishnavaastra at this point is available only at the disposal of Bhagadatta. So Krishna Paramatma does? He just leaves that. He's a charioteer, right? He has whiplashes in his hand. He leaves them and he just stands on the chariot and stands like this. Stands exactly in front of Arjuna, protecting Arjuna and not letting Vaishnavaastra cross him. And then the Vaishnavaastra becomes a garland around the neck of Krishna. Yeah. So, SriKrishna Paramatma did not counter the Vaishnavaastra. Vaishnavaastra just surrendered to SriKrishna because he is Vishnu himself. But Arjuna is very, very, very mad at him. He asks SriKrishna, what do you think you are doing? You promised in the first place that you are not going to use a weapon. Sometimes you summon Sudarshana Chakra and you run from the chariot and say that I am going to attack Bhishma. Sometimes you just get off of the chariot and start running towards Bhishma, saying that you are going to kill him. And now you all of a sudden stood and you did not even let me answer this particular weapon. Arjuna at that point of time did not know that it was Vaishnavaastra. End of the war, nobody will say that Arjuna fought the war. Everybody will say Arjuna won the war because Krishna was there. And it is all to the credit of Krishna. So you're really getting bringing upon very, very bad name to me. Why you're doing this? Let me do what I'm supposed to do. Then Sri Krishna explains it to him, saying that this is Vaishnavaasthra. There is no way that anybody on this earth is going to give an answer to this, give a fitting answer to this. So there is and there is no other way of protecting you. If I do not protect you, there is and my role is not to protect you or not to protect Pandavas. My role is to protect dharma. So if I have to protect dharma, I have to protect you. That is why I stood in between you and the astra. So with that said, both of them calm down and both of them they carry on with the war.